1-800-526-SLIM.
Was this man working under the influence? Next, Judge Judy.
Vote for your favorite new drama at CBS.com and watch the People's Choice Awards January 11th.
Henry, you were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, in my line of work, deadlines are often approximate.
You don't have a line of work, Henry, unless you consider selling your soul a full-time job.
One needs a buyer in order to sell, and I believe you called me inquiring about my services.
All right. What did you find out about Missy?
Well, she's been busy. Apparently, she purchased a train ticket on the morning of Rose's wedding.
Oh, my heavens. Oh, interesting filing system, Rose, my darling girl.
What are you doing here?
Hi, I'm helping. I thought somebody maybe should go through Rose's papers. And you?
Some clothes, jewelry. And this is all I have left of her, so I'm gonna keep all of it.
I know how deeply and horribly and terribly you're going to miss her, darling. But I think preserving her clothes and her bits and pieces, that could just prolong the agony for you.
It just makes me feel closer to her.
Oh. Well, whatever it takes to get through this horror, you do it.
Do you mind if I look through these things? I don't even know what's in there.
No, I'd love it, dear. Go ahead. I've got plenty to keep me occupied. I do have to say that I didn't exactly relish the thoughts of rummaging through her papers. On the other hand, if it has to be done, I'm the person to do it. Oh, this is not something I would have expected to find.
Permission to search my place is denied. And any other request you might have is also denied.
You know, this will be a lot easier if you cooperate.
Who tipped you off to come here?
Can't say.
You can't say? Paul Ryan? I bet you could.
Rose D'Angelo's been murdered. Anybody with a motive has to be checked out.
I loved her. Is that a motive?
But you couldn't have her. She chose Paul over you.
Do you have a search warrant, Lieutenant?
No.
Then get out of here.
Will you stay here with me for a little while?
As long as you need me.
This isn't fair.
Oh,
well, I'm dumping on you. I'm burdening you with all of my troubles.
Oh, come on. You were there for me. When I had such a need to have a child, you were there for me. You listened to me. You helped me. That's what friends do for each other.
I guess I'm kind of waiting for you to join the lynch mob.
I understand you're going through a difficult time. Your confusion, your remorse over Rose's death has just got to be awful. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I have to take this. Hello, I was in a Cabot.
Does it look to you like Cabot might be coming down with something?
Why? Does he have a fever?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you take his temperature?
Well, I'm not that good with the thermometer.
Well, why don't you just ask the babysitter, okay?
Well, look, you're busy. That's all right. I don't want to tear you away from whatever you're doing. Don't worry.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
We'd be a lot better if you were here, but I don't want to tear you away from where are you?
I'm at the Luther's Corners Church with Paul.
Yeah, being a good friend.
Yes. But?
Well, but nothing. I know that if we needed you, you'd come right home. Wouldn't you?
Are you saying that you need me to come home?
Yes, I am.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Nexium. Talk to your doctor about prescription Nexium.
You want something to eat? I wonder if Deb is here. Hey, there you are.
Don't these look yummy? You just have to try one. It'll give you heartburn so bad it'll melt the buttons right off your shirt.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease.
And all that acid reflux may have puckered the lining of your esophagus.
Why wait? Talk to your doctor about the purple pill called Nexium. For many people, with one prescription Nexium daily, heartburn goes away and stays away.
And these are sure to send you home early.
Nexium actually heals acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Want acid reflux relief and healing? Ask about Nexium today.
This will take care of your cold symptoms, so you'll have energy for the snow.
Dayquil, the non-drowsy, stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, aching fever, help get back your energy medicine.
You're 14 months old. Now that you can stand on your own 2 feet, you'd like to keep it that way.
Shall we change your diaper?
Relax. You've got new Easy Up's First Steps. It's a diaper that goes on easily and tears off and absorbs like Pampers. New Easy Up's First Steps. Inspired by toddlers, created by Pampers.
If you aged as fast as your cat, by 1, you'd be doing homework. By 5, you'd be fighting that middle-age spread. And by 7, you'd be working on those love handles. Change the way your cat ages. New IMS weight control formula helps her lose weight. It burns fat and builds lean muscle so she can stay healthier, longer. So forget cat years. Live in IMS years. IMS. Good for life.
This being my last will and testament, I leave my entire fortune to my grandson, Billy. Cool. But only if he learns to dress himself better.
Need a new wardrobe? Burlington Coat Factory has an enormous collection of famous label menswear for less than department store sale prices.
Grandma! Sorry, Billy, but it was the only way we could get you to dress nicer.
Burlington Coat Factory. It's more than great coats.
With all that money you save now, you don't even need my inheritance.
Our complete guide to adopting a healthy baby.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Jag's ready for the holidays.
Merry Christmas.
But a mid-air emergency could keep harm from coming home.
You have control.
Jag, CBS Friday.
You know, sweetheart, you're scaring me. If Cabot is ill, you should call a pediatrician.
If Cabot were in danger, I would have done that. All right? I just get the feeling that he needs his mom. I know I do.
All right, well, I will be home then as soon as possible.
All right, good.
And thank you for calling. It's nice to be needed.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you soon.
I'm so sorry, Paul. I have to go home. Cabot isn't feeling well. So sorry.
Oh, I hope it's nothing serious.
Well, he had a touch of colic earlier. It's probably just that. But listen, you call me if you need me, okay? And take my advice. Go to hell. You have
Rosanna,
nothing
stop,
to hide.
Stop. Go. Go be with your family. They need you.
Right. I'll be in touch.
What is it? What'd you find?
Honey, it's Rose's life insurance policy.
I didn't know she had
I
one.
didn't know either. I mean, I talked to her about it when she first started the business, but I didn't know she went ahead. Oh, my heavens. Look. Look who the beneficiary is. Well, hey, I think maybe we should take this to the police. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it might help them in the
Yeah.
investigation.
I guess.
In the murder.
Probably.
What time is it? What? I'll go right now.
Okay, whatever you think.
Darling. What? Sweetheart, why don't you come with me? Come with me, because I'm sure there are going to be questions, and you'll be able to answer them better than I can.
Look at this. Well, I was there. I saw her. There's D'Angelo, featured dancer. Look at that.
Lily, dear.
What?
Did you hear what I just said to you?
Oh, about the police station. Yeah, I did. I don't know anything about that. I don't know about that policy. So what good am I over there? Look, I want to give this to Faith, though. Don't you think this is nice? Someday.
Sweetheart.
That's a little much, I think.
Hey, pretty girl. My little darling. We can't, none of us stave off the inevitable, you know? So, it's death. And that's that. You're gonna have to get used to the idea of a world with no Rose in it. Hmm? Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
It hurts too much.
You can. You know why you can? You have responsibilities. Thank God you're gonna have to deal with that. You got Christmas, you got Natalie's birthday, you have the children. Darling, you can't disappoint them. You can't just disappear on them.
Don't you think I know that? Don't you think I know that when I walk in the door, they're gonna look at me and they're gonna say, "Is Mommy over it yet? Is she better yet? Can she handle it now?"
Babies.
I'm not blaming them. I'm not. I'm not blaming them, but I can't blame myself for missing my sister.
Okay. I'll go. I'll just go by myself. Darling, are you going to be all right alone?
Oh, I'm not alone, Mother. I'm with Rose.
Please don't stay here too late.
Okay.
Okay, and give me a call, all right?
Goodbye.
I'm here. Hello, I'm here. I'm here to help you. So is Holden. Emma is here for you and all your friends, but
Drive safely, Mother, please.
You have to allow us in. Don't shut us out.
Rose. Whoa. My report mentioned a train ticket purchased. It didn't say anything about murder.
Henry, think about it. She bought the ticket on the morning of the wedding. That would have given her plenty of time to come into town, go to the church, put the poison in Rose's champagne glass, and then leave town before anybody even knew she was here.
The credit card said a ticket purchased. It didn't say she came to Oakdale.
I don't care what it said. She was here, Henry. She had to be.
Why? Why? Because that's what you wanted to be?
Because Rose D'Angelo was a friend of mine. And I'm going to find out who killed her.
Where are you going?
To give Jack the good news.
You know, it doesn't make sense for us to be butting heads here. I mean, the sooner you let me search your room, the sooner I can cross you off my list.
I think we both know that I'm only on that list because Paul Ryan convinced you that somehow I had motive to kill Rose.
I never said the tip came from Paul.
Whatever, he killed her, and now he's covering up his tracks. That's the truth.
Paul Ryan is still a suspect, but he's not the only one. So that means that I'm checking out every lead that I get.
I don't want you or you guys going through my place. I'm sorry.
Is that because maybe you have something to hide?
You know what? If you guys really knew what you were doing, Rose might be alive right now.
Last chance. You letting us in?
No.
All right. I'll get a warrant.
Well, you gotta have a reason to have a warrant, and you don't got one.
Something you might have forgotten about me, Donovan. I don't back off.
Phyllis!
Yes, Mr. Montgomery, what can I do for you?
Where's the babysitter?
In the nursery with Cabot.
All right, well, I'd like to see him now, please.
Why? Is there something wrong?
No. I'd just like to see them now, please.
Hey, look, Cabot, it's your daddy.
Cabot. Thank you, Sophie. You can go home now.
Oh, I have a 6-hour minimum. I've only been here 4.
How time flies, huh? There you go. Huh? Thank you very much. Cabot. Yeah, baby boy.
Well, see you tomorrow, and thanks.
Okay. Oh, Sophie, would you go out the back, please? Mrs. Montgomery might take a little issue with the minimum. I hate to ruin a good thing for you, all right?
That's what I like about you, sir. Always thinking.
Oh. All right, Cabot, listen. You feel awful, right? You feel terrible. You've been crying for hours, right? You got it? Good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, basic. Yeah, oh, yes.
Hey, who are you?
I'm in here with the big guy.
Hi. Oh, I got here as soon as I could. Is he all right?
Oh, I think he's a little better. I don't know.
Yeah. Let me have him here.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel very warm.
Yeah.
Is he coughing?
I don't know, a couple of times.
When?
I don't know. I was pacing. I can't keep count when I'm pacing.
All right. I mean, enough.
Okay, good. Now, can we go to bed? Please.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong with Cabot. There probably never was.
Well, then why was he crying? You know, maybe he missed you.
No, maybe Daddy missed me. Maybe the only reason you called me here was because you knew I was with Paul.
We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes regular chicken into ranch chicken.
Spices up the chicken, it's not boring.
And changes regular potatoes into ranch potatoes.
It's got more flavor to it. I like it, I really do.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
Here's to finding your glass more than half full. May the light and delicate layers of a rocher always take you by surprise. Rocher, see what unfolds.
Even with rheumatoid arthritis, I'm an artist. I'm athletic. I'm a father. And today, I can still be all these things with Enbrel.
Enbrel may reduce the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and inhibit the progression of joint damage.
I'm Eric Lindbergh, and even with RA, I was able to fly solo to Paris, just like my grandfather.
Enbrel, injected twice a week, is not for everyone. The most common side effects in clinical trials were injection site reaction, infection, and headache. Serious infections, nervous system, and blood disorders have also been reported, some fatal. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection. Use caution if you're prone to one. If you get an infection while on Enbrel, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness, contact your doctor immediately. Call to learn more about Enbrel.
Because of Enbrel, I can be me.
ask your doctor if Lipitor is right for you.
Great news for people taking aspirin every day for their heart. St. Joseph aspirin, that little orange pill you remember, can significantly reduce your risk of a heart attack. Baby your heart with St. Joseph.
Right here, right now. This is the place for the holiday.
Kmart knows how to beat the cold. Cool coats, fun furs, scarves, sweaters, his and hers. Get out of the cold and into the K. Kmart.
Healthy Choice chicken noodle soup is brimming with savory vegetables and roasted white meat chicken. So rich in flavor, yet has 40% less sodium than the leading ready-to-serve brands. You don't need all the salt.
Make the delicious choice. Make it healthy choice.
Flexibility. It's what makes Remington's new Smooth and Silky Ultra our best shaver ever. Its exclusive UltraFlex shaving system hugs every curve for our closest, most comfortable shave. Remington, America's #1 brand.
Oh, come on. Fess up. The only reason you called me here was because you knew I was with Paul.
And how could I possibly know that?
I don't know. Perhaps you talked to someone, or perhaps you were spying on me.
But you've insisted he's just a girlfriend. Huh? Why would I go to all that trouble?
Because I know you, and you are very stubborn. Once you get an idea in your head, no one can convince you otherwise.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, the man just lost the love of his life. Can't you possibly muster up a little sympathy?
I never have before. And besides, he ambushed his bride in a church full of people. He's a suspect in a murder, and he is the love of his own life, and always has been.
Oh, whatever. Look, I know you wish that I weren't friends with him, but I promise you, I am never going to take time away from our family to be with Paul.
What about tonight?
I'm here, aren't I? Look, why don't I take Cabot upstairs, and I'll put him down for his little nap, and I'll meet you in the bedroom, huh? What do you say? See, you have nothing to worry about.
How do you know?
I know because I'm telling you. You and Cabot are the only loves of my life. Hi.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Just checking up on my big brother. Do you want some dinner? Have you had dinner? I could make you something.
No.
Paul, listen, I know you're going through a lot, but you don't have to do this alone.
Maybe some soup.
Coming right up. Oh, don't move. I got it.
Where is he?
Oh, go home. Dusty nut.
What did you say to Hal Munson?
About what?
Me killing Rose.
Nothing. You want?
All of a sudden, I'm a suspect. I'm a suspect in killing Rose. Hal Munson comes over to my place and wants to search it with a warrant.
Okay, and that's my fault. Dusty, get out of here right now. This is the last thing I want to do is deal with you.
Oh, you got a plan, don't you?
What are you even talking
I've
about?
known you for a long time, Paul. So don't play dumb with me right now. You killed her. You killed Rose, and you're trying to pin it on me.
Hey, Jack. Is Hal here?
Out of the office, Molly.
Can you tell me where?
Sorry, no.
But he did go to Dusty's, right?
Yes. Hal is searching Dusty's room based on your say-so. Listen, your job's done. We'll take it from here.
Would anybody like
like to explain to me why the light over the entrance to the building is still out? Good. Somebody replace it, please.
How'd it go?
No comment.
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
Donovan wouldn't let us search the place without a warrant.
But you can get one, right?
It's not that simple, Molly. The DA's gonna need something stronger to go on than your word.
What, is it, need my signature on something? Just tell me what I have to do.
Tell me something, Molly. How come you're so determined to nail Donovan's butt to the wall?
You think this is personal, don't you?
The thought had occurred to me, yeah.
It's not.
Just a concerned citizen doing her duty.
Hal, since Dusty came back to Oakdale, he's gotten away with one crime after another. And I don't know about you, but I've had enough.
Oh, good. Hal, you're here. Caught you. There's something I think that you ought to know about.
Yeah.
And Jack, I think Jack should be in on this, too.
Jack.
What's up?
Well, I was helping, Lily. I was helping going through Rose's papers. And I found a life insurance policy. And the beneficiary stands to inherit quite a bit.
And who would this beneficiary be?
It's Dusty Donovan.
Well, what do you know? Everything I need for my search warrant is right here in black and white.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Tipping off Hal had to be you.
Why? Why was it me?
No one else would have a reason.
Are you, Paul Ryan?
Why, yes, I am.
Going to Big Lots transformed me.
She's scaring me, man. She thinks she's Santa.
Golly, it looks like a good night for a test run.
Claus?
Who's a big boy?
It started with the closeout prices on decorations.
You think the green or you think the poinsettia?
Remember those $12 Barbies for $6? Yeah. She cleaned them out.
I bought all of them.
It does put you in the holiday spirit.
Oh, boy!
So does that make me like Mrs. Claus?
Big Lots. Brand names, closeout prices, happy people.
Where'd you get the sleigh? I have no idea.
Gordon!
Sandra!
I brought you something delicious. Campbell's green bean casserole.
Oh, don't tell me made with Campbell's cream of mushroom soup.
Of course.
Hate to break it to you, but look what I've got, Sandra.
Well, the more the merrier.
Why have a ho-hum holiday? Make it Campbell's instead.
These have always brought me luck.
White Diamonds, the intriguing fragrance from Elizabeth Taylor.
This elegant holiday gift set, a $113 value, yours for just $50.
Now you see it, now you don't. Bagless, maneuverable, folding handle too. Fully assembled, ready to go for you. Cougar power, Cougar power. Lose the dirt and save the space. Hoover Foldaway.
The time is ripe for a new idea in homemade dessert. Introducing new Banquet dessert bakes. Now everything you need is in one box to bake a dessert your whole family will love. New Banquet dessert bakes. It's today's homemade.
Alexander loves grape, but he hates colds. Luckily, Mom has Dimetapp. Doctor recommended 4-to-1 over children's Tylenol cold and children's Motrin cold combined. Now with a yummier grape taste. Dimetapp, perfect for Alexander, the grape.
I have a cold, but news happens fast, so I need relief fast. I need Advil, cold and sinus. It's got the power of Advil, plus a hard-working decongestant. For tough colds, advance to Advil, cold and sinus.
She's Strom Thurmond's black daughter, and she'll tell her story to Dan Rather.
Do you think he loved you?
Yes.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2 at 8, 7 Central.
Agent Joe Renato trains his undercover team to play any role, but this Friday,
Bruno.
Hey, Bruno.
he'll be going back inside.
How come I don't get a pad like this when I go undercover? Because you ain't me.
Joe Pantoliano stars
He's playing me. All it's gonna do is make me naked.
The Handler, CBS Friday.
Coming up on Living Up with Allie and Jack, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, Ted Allen is here with some holiday tips.
And the lovely young new host of The View is going to join us.
Also, we're going to talk about the whole flu controversy, and my mom is here with her new book.
I love gatherings and reunions, but because of my weight, I felt invisible. Like no one would see the real me. I would never share in the activities, so I wasn't part of the stories. And I think of all the special memories I just wouldn't be part of.
Bariatric Treatment Centers is the national leader in bariatric surgery. Now you can learn how BTC has already helped over 23,000 people change their lives. Take the first step by calling 1-888-537-1391 for your free information package. Learn why bariatric treatment centers might be right for you.
I've lost 150 pounds, and I've kept it off now for 2 years. I went from a size 26, 28 to a size 8. I'm the same person on the inside, just smaller on the outside.
Call BTC today and lose weight for life.
Now I'm part of the memories. Thanks, BTC.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
A deadly porch collapse. 13 are dead. Is someone to blame tonight?
You missed your calling, Dusty. Why run a bar? You could go right from Matlock.
Except I'm not a big fan of fiction. You killed Rose and you're trying to pin it on me.
How many times am I gonna have to say this before it gets through your thick head? I didn't kill Rose. Dusty, I loved her.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. You loved her? Maybe you wanted her back to destroy her for leaving you for me.
Why did you want her? So you could take advantage of her every time you felt like it? She had some kind of weakness for you, Dusty. She wasn't able to control it.
Well, believe me, yes, we did have a connection that you would never understand.
You have never connected with anyone.
Don't you dare disgrace Rose's life by pretending you had some kind of special connection
tell me what to do? I doubt it. I doubt it, Pepper.
Wait, what are you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Go ahead, hit me. Come on, just go ahead.
No.
I'll hit you back, Dusty, and I'm telling you right now, I'm done. I got nothing left to lose.
There will be no fighting. Now, do I have to call someone to ask you to leave, or are you going to go quietly?
If you keep it up with your lies, you might get off on insanity, maybe, but you will not set me up to take your miserable place.
I've been a little distracted lately. I've been preoccupied with things that are going on in my life. I really haven't had time to think of a way to set you up.
No? Tipping off how? Had to be you.
Why? Why was it me?
No one else would have a reason.
Maybe you don't know what all the reasons are.
Stay out of my way. You too.
Doing here?
Faith wanted to see you.
Oh. Does your father know you're here?
He gave me the flashlight. Come home now, Mom.
Oh. In a few minutes, okay? I actually just going through some things of Aunt Rose's.
Is she here?
Nope. Well, you know that Aunt Rose is in heaven.
Will she be back in time for my birthday?
I wish that she would be. Nothing would make me happier than that, but I'm sorry she won't be here this year or next year. So we're gonna have to get used to holidays and birthdays without her. And I know that won't be easy for you, but it's not gonna be easy for me either.
Jack, is Hal here? I need to talk to him.
He's gone, Craig. Must be his lucky day.
Well, I'll talk to you.
Oh, please, don't do me any favors.
Jack, I just saw Paul Ryan out at Luther's Corners Church. Now, isn't he a wanted suspect for murder?
And what makes you so sure that he poisoned Rose?
Well, his tirade at his supposed wedding was practically a confession.
Craig, you weren't even there.
I heard. And Jack, he's always been dubious at best, right?
You're right. You're right. Thank you for solving this for us.
Yeah.
And I'll take tomorrow off.
Would you rather I went to the press, Jack?
The press? What are you talking about?
I run the best-read tabloid in town. I can turn the public, Jack, with one headline.
Are you trying to intimidate me into arresting Paul Ryan?
Whatever works, Jack. Well?
No wonder why I like the day shift. At night, all the cockroaches come out.
Hey.
Oh, Connie, stop.
I really gotta talk to my husband.
Jack can wait. I need you now. More than he does.
Okay, let me just make sure I have this.
I will fire grill it over flames. I will not give it silly names.
Your value meal, you called it, I think, fun with fries and fun with a drink.
For 99 cents, it'll also bring you an ornament of
Thing one or thing two, you'll get extra napkins right and proper. Next window, please. Enjoy your Whopper.
Where have you been all my life?
Please pull up, sir.
The Cat in the Hat ornaments are here at Burger King. Collect all 6, just 99 cents each with any value meal. Come on over. The fire's ready.
What happens when you add real flour to the unbeatable no-stick power of Pam? New Pan for baking, specially created to evenly reach every nook and cranny, so your most challenging baked goods just come out better. New Pan for baking, another reason Pam is America's favorite no-stick spray.
You kiss a scrape to make it better. You do a little dance to make the tears stop. You've learned a million things to help your little one. Like what to do at the first sign of diarrhea. You give them Pedialyte. Because soda and sports drinks can be so high in sugar, they can make diarrhea worse. Pedialyte has the proper balance of fluid and electrolytes to help prevent dehydration. It's all part of a learning process that never ends. But why would you want it to? Use Pedialyte.
That's me. And this is Kate. She's just like me. First bike ride, first prom. Then my little girl grew up. Around then, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. Still, things were looking up. Until I turned 50. I felt 90.
For some, there's Remicade. Remicade relieves the pain of RA and helps stop further damage to your joints. Your doctor may add Remicade if you're on methotrexate already and not responding well. Remicade is not for everyone. Certain people with heart failure should not take Remicade. Serious, sometimes fatal infections such as TB have been reported. Your doctor should evaluate your risk of infection. Tell your doctor right away if you develop any sign of an infection while on Remicade. There is a risk of serious infusion reactions which may include hives, difficulty breathing, and low blood pressure. Call today and talk to your rheumatologist.
Last year, Kate was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And she's so young. At least she won't suffer like I did.
CBS Saturday. Robbie's here just in time for the holidays. Starring the voices of Ben Stiller.
I have got it.
Britney Spears. Leah Remini.
Robbie, let's not beat around the bush.
Brad Garrett. Let's get to work. And many more. Then Robbie searches for the legends of the Lost Tribe.
You're Vikings!
It's a fun-filled night of Robbie. CBS Saturday.
I'm a player in the National Football League. But that is not who I am. I'm a member of a community. Dedicated to making a difference in people's lives.
I'm a player in the National Football League.
Oh, kids. Sorry, I just get very sad when I think about Aunt Rose.
Do you want me to get Dad?
No. I mean, I'm okay. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go back to the house and have hot chocolate.
Couldn't we get milkshakes from Al's?
Yes! Let me get my keys.
All right.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, darlings. Oh, look at you. You're just better looking every day.
Oh,
yes, you are. And this bug. Look at this little bug, Lily. We've got a debutante in the making here.
Bite your tongue.
Don't worry, kids. I'm here. I'm gonna take care of it.
Yeah. Could you do me a favor? Could you take the kids back to the house and then go to Al's Diner and get them some milkshakes?
Al's Diner? Okay. Sure, darling. Anything for you. Join us.
I want to stay here. Mom, you said you'd come back. I know. And then Grandma showed up, and I thought maybe she could take you home.
Oh, it's okay. Sure. We can cope. You got your flashlight? Turn it on. You ready?
I guess.
All right, why don't you two start back? Start back to the house. All right, darlings, and I'll catch you up in just a minute.
Good night, Mom.
Lily, you cannot do this to them. You cannot put their life and their needs on hold.
I'm just trying to spend time with my sister. Why is that so difficult for everybody to understand?
It is not difficult, I understand. Rose is gone. She is gone, darling. Time heals everything, but time is never going to bring Rose back.
I'm just trying to honor her memory. I can't pretend that she never existed.
Nobody is asking you to pretend that. And you are not answerable to me for anything. Go ahead, grieve in your own way. Go ahead. I gotta get out there. The kids are in the dark. Lily, just you remember, Rose's memory is not going to be well served if you stop living yourself.
Are you having problems with your memory, Craig? I'm not doing you any more favors.
Even if it involves your sister?
Hurry up.
Now, Rosanna has been wasting an awful lot of time with Paul Ryan recently, ignoring, amongst his many other lack of qualities, that he's presently a suspect in Rose's murder. All right, now I've tried to warn her, but she refuses to listen. Surprise, surprise.
They're friends, Craig. She doesn't want to desert her friend during a crisis.
Well, if he poisoned his fiancée, what is he going to do to a friend?
Do you really think I'm brain dead? This isn't about Rosanna's safety. This is about you and your insecurity. You just can't stand the idea of her becoming close to another man.
Well, to
Excuse
another
me.
man, maybe, but to a prancing, possibly criminal neurotic, yes. All right? Listen, Rosanna means everything to me. Carly, she's more every day.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, I had no idea that you were capable of becoming attached to another human being.
You know. So you'll help me?
What do you want me to do?
Tell her to stay away from him.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because, Craig, I don't agree with you that Paul is dangerous. I don't agree with you that he poisoned Rose.
Well, do it as a favor for me.
Just go home and hug your wife and kiss your wife and tell her how important she is to you. You do that and everything will be okay, I promise.
No, whoa. Listen, will you do one thing for me?
What do you want?
If you see her with him, call me.
I'm going inside, okay? I'll see you later.
Would you rather I didn't care? Would you rather I see her get murdered?
Hey, Jack, I really want to talk to you.
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. It's just I have some information and I want you to hear it now.
That's why Rose and I were going to move to Paris and start a whole new life. Because of people like Dusty Donovan coming over here and interfering.
Well, look on the bright side. The police are questioning Dusty. They're wanting to search his place. That means that they're not automatically assuming that you're the one who poisoned Rose.
Even if they figure out who killed her. Bring Rose back to me.
Oh, but it might give you some peace.
I don't know. Impossible. These things in my life are wrong, and I don't know how to make any of them right.
Paul, listen, getting through this is gonna take time. And I think that you should be sad for as long as you need to be. I do, but I think sooner or later you're gonna have to make a decision. Either spend the rest of your life looking backwards or look to the future and make the best of it.
It's very sweet. This is a terrible time for a pep talk.
Well, how about that soup?
I don't think I could keep it down. I think I'd like to be alone for a little while, Jen.
Okay. Okay. Well, just remember that I care about you so much, and so do lots of other people.
I don't need anybody's sympathy. I just want Rose back.
I wish I could bring her back.
No.
Hey, call me if you need anything, okay?
Hi. Telephoned ahead for 4 milkshakes, Mrs. Walsh, to go.
Cinda.
Oh, hi. Oh, Molly, hi. How are you? Well, thank you. I just don't know what to say. I mean, Rose's murder, it's like an open wound.
I know this must be horrible.
For all of us.
Listen, I know you have family and staff and everything, but if you need anything from me, please don't hesitate to call.
It's very kind. We're okay. We're coping.
Okay. Well, I won't take up any more of your time.
Molly, I mean, since we meet ships that pass in the night, could I give you just a little bit of advice?
Of course.
Steer clear of Dusty Donovan.
Why?
Well, besides the other reasons, I was just at the police station, and Hal thinks that he can get a warrant to search Dusty's place, meaning they think that he's had something to do with the murder. Here's my order, okay? But I'm serious. You stay well.
Thank you.
For my holiday meal, details matter, so I cook with Swanson broth. Made with real chicken and just the right amount of vegetables and seasonings. Swanson broth, flavors in, waters out.
Apply this nighttime tooth whitener, and after 5 minutes, most of it washes away. The Crest Night Effects forms a liquid strip coating that stays on teeth. No wonder it's clinically proven to whiten 2 times better.
Every time you open the new Folgers Aroma Seal plastic canister, the aroma stays so fresh it feels like the first time. Only Folgers has a unique snap-tight lid that helps lock in fresh aroma and taste and keep it in. Even 3 out of 4 users of the other leading brand prefer the Aroma Seal plastic canister. Freshness, time after time.
Ow.
Now there's a new way to freshen the whole room. Introducing Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan, the first air freshener that uses an ultra-quiet fan to actively circulate your favorite fragrance throughout the entire room.
There. Isn't that better?
New Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan.
Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
I don't know why she's tripping. It was only weed. I only tried it once.
You're grounded. That means no phone.
Mom, come on.
Don't even think about it.
She doesn't love being tough. She's tough because she loves. She is the enforcer, and she knows she can make a difference.
When I say no weed, I mean no weed.
Yeah, you want to hit this and get grounded again? Nah, man, I'm cold.
The enforcer. She's more than a hero. She's
a good mom.
You're more powerful than you know.
Wow! Mom got us a chia pet. Chia. How does it work?
It's fun and easy.
Yeah, just soak your chia pet, spread the seeds, add water, and watch it grow. Chia.
Excellent!
Grow a whole collection of fun with all Chia Pets, including Chia Hippo and Chia Bunny. A great gift for everyone on your list. Chia Pets and Chia Heads, the pottery that grows.
Chia Pets available at Kmart, CVS, Rite Aid, and Walgreens.
It's a special Price is Right in prime time.
Come on down!
with a salute to the men and women of our armed forces.
They're a fine group.
Don't miss all the fun, the excitement, and the incredible prizes.
He's going to spin for $1 million.
Join Bob for an all-new Primetime Price is Right, CBS Thursday night.
You okay?
Why? What did the kids say?
They said you were crying.
I'm okay now. I was just going through some of Rose's things.
Man from the funeral home showed up at the house. I told him to meet us over here.
You did that without asking me?
I thought you might want to get it done.
No. No, not tonight. No.
Lily, you can't avoid it. When Rose's autopsy is done, they're gonna release the body. That's him. Hi, Mr. Grant. How are you? It's my wife, Lily.
A pleasure. First, allow me the opportunity to express my condolences. I've heard very good things about your sister.
Thank you.
As far as her funeral goes, there are several options.
I can't do this. I can't do it.
So, Dora, this is a photograph of my wife. If you see her come in and out that door, I want you to call me immediately, all right?
Yes, sir.
There's the numbers on here. And this is for your services. This is for your mouth. All right?
You got one for dinner tonight?
Eat hearty. Thank you.
Are you, Paul Ryan?
Why, yes, I am. Those for me?
Yes, sir. Enjoy them.
Congratulations. Glad you took my advice. Dad. Fatherly advice from James Stenwick.
Well, I'm happy you've got news for me, Carla. I'd be happier if it wasn't about police business.
What? Why not?
Well, ever since Rose passed away, everybody in this town's trying to do my job for me. The only thing they don't realize is you need solid evidence before you arrest someone for murder. So, what did you want to tell me?
Just that I miss you. And I don't want you to be late.
And that's it?
That's it. Well, you'll find out the rest when you get home.
Oh.
Jack.
Yeah.
District Attorney's Office approved the search warrant for Dusty's place. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm gonna pay him another visit.
Did we have a date or something?
I didn't know we needed one.
I had a rough night, so I don't think I want any company, okay?
Dusty, I'm not looking for anything more than you can give.
Why are you being so cooperative?
Everything has been so crazy the last few days. And it got me thinking, what if What if something were to happen that would make it so we couldn't see each other for a long time, you know? At least we'd have one last night together.
If something happened, like what?
I don't know. I guess Rose's death has me completely freaked out. You know, how everything you count on can change so quickly. I mean, you go to sleep at night, and in the morning, your whole world can be destroyed.
On the next As the World Turns.
All you want to know is if Paul happened to mention anything about murdering his fiancée.
That's right. I do.
Real murderer is out there. And with your help, I think I may have a way of proving that she's the one who poisoned Rose.
Oh, well, what do you know?
Want to tell me what this is, Dusty?
I've never seen it before.
I'm feeling good. I'm taking new once-a-day Wellbutrin XL, an antidepressant with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL works for my depression.
And new Wellbutrin XL has the convenience of a once-a-day